I did the damage, I'll take the fall. My stupid habits, it's all their fault. I apologize, I'm gonna do it one more time. I know the danger, I wanna change.
What's up everybody and welcome back. As you can see, I'm in another hotel room. The story of my life. So I'm back in Ocala, Florida for 9 days. So I'm here for a long time. I just got finished doing my grocery shopping. I actually just landed a couple hours ago and went straight to the grocery store. I wanted to get my grocery shopping done now and go ahead and meal prep because I'm gonna have a busy 8 days. So if I don't get it done now, then I'm not gonna do it. So I'm not gonna bore you with all the groceries. I'll give you a quick little glimpse, but other than that, let's get right into this. Are you ready to do this? Let's get started. So I'm not going to bore you with like the grocery haul. I mean, it's a lot of the same things, except I did switch up a few things. I've got lean ground beef, 93%. I got lean ground turkey, as you know, as I have done in the past. And then I also got some cod. I'm gonna cook some cod on this trip as well. I'm in a hotel room. It's just me. I don't care. I'm cooking fish. All right, and I'll eat that here. I won't take it with me when I go to work. I'll eat that when I come home, typically after my workout. That way, it'll be something nice and lean, very like light, but I get my protein and my veggies. So that's what we're doing. So like I said, I got these cod, 2 fillets for like $7. I went back to what's becoming one of my favorite grocery stores, Publix. The list is long. Now when I shop for convenience when I'm on the road. So it's not gonna be the same way I shop when I'm back home. You know, when I'm shopping for based on, you know, budget, bang for your buck, things like that. Now, if I were out here on vacation, typically I would spend probably about, you know, $10 for breakfast, $15 to $20 for lunch, and then $15 to possibly upwards of $25 for dinner. So roughly you're looking at, what is that? 10, 20, 25, so 45, 55, maybe $60, 70 with tips on all 3 meals. So $70 for say 9 days. Let's say 8 because my last day is a travel day. 8 days, what is that? $560, you know, what is spent eating out. Now, mind you, I don't have to cook it. I don't have to clean up and all that. But at the same time, you know, I don't know how they're cooking it. They're probably putting in like loads of butter and, you know, sugar and stuff like that. Tastes good, but it'll jack you up later. Including like, you know, paper plates and all that. I spent $300 even. $300.65. So right there, I've already saved about $250 just on food. Now, my time, I'm gonna spend about 1 hour to 2 hours, you know, prepping everything out. It's a small price to pay for, you know, staying on track, saving money, keeping my money in my pocket. Well, this is not really my money. This is a work thing, so of course I'm saving the company money. But if I were out here and this was my own dime, I'd be saving some money. And what I'm doing also, I'm staying on track. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting off track, I'm staying on track. I know exactly what I'm putting in my mouth, what I'm putting in my body. So these are those times when I don't get a lot of sleep, when I'm on these types of trips where we're actually putting our software live in the customer's live production system and then we have to support it. So that means my body's gonna be taxed. I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking. I'll probably get somewhere between 15 to 20,000 steps per day. I'm gonna be working out. So I need to make sure that I'm putting good, you know, nutrients in my body. Make sure I'm getting enough fats, proteins, carbs. Make sure I'm getting enough micronutrients as well so I can sustain and stay healthy and, you know, just vibrant and, you know, not like dead man, you know, dead person walking, so to speak. I really enjoy cooking when I'm away. 1, I just like the way my food tastes. 2, I know what's going in my body. 3, I can make some good choices. But speaking of that, let's talk about like weight loss. All right, so all the groceries are put away. And I found a new cereal because, you know, I like cereal, but it's so many carbs and it's just not good for you. Fruity Cheerios. Macros on this are pretty good. They are, for one serving, it's 100 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, only 21 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. So a lot of cereals are gonna be way higher than this. So Fruity Cheerios, I stand by it. I eat this. I usually eat 2 servings, which is 200 calories, plus a serving of almond milk, which is about 30 calories. So I can still have my cereal right after I come work out, because it's good to get that. You need the carbs right after you work out. My refrigerator is looking pretty good. You wouldn't think this is somebody's refrigerator that was vacationing, but this is it. I've got a lot of vegetables, a lot of salad, a lot of fruits. You know, I've got the essentials. I've got one of my favorite, I cannot find these. I've only found them in Florida. Enlighten. If someone could, if there is some way to get these in Texas, I've checked HEB, I've checked Walmart, I checked Target. I cannot find the Enlighten cookies and cream bar. Somebody please help me out. I love these. We got our essentials here as well for, you know, in the morning. Limes, lemons, onions, garlic, cleaning supply. Alright, so I wanted to try these as a snack. So it's roasted cashews, sriracha flavored peas, garlic sesame sticks, and baked salted peanuts. And a serving is 160 calories. Not bad for like something that you like I'm gonna be working, I just need something to eat. And instead of, you know, grabbing a bag of chips, I'll grab some of this. I wanted to try and see if it was any good, so we'll see how that is. So while I'm at it, make sure you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It really does help me out. We want the channel to grow. We want the video to be seen by as many people as possible. I know that every YouTuber says this, and I'm not really a YouTuber, I'm just someone who likes to do videos. But if I'm gonna do it, I wanna help the most people. I wanna share, you know, our successes. I wanna hear about other people's successes and what they're going through and what they need help with. And the only way to do that is to get this video seen by more people. So go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave comments below on things you wanna talk about, things you wanna learn, questions you have for me, and I'll do my best to answer them. Or just say, "What's up, Sonya?" down below. I don't care, I'll answer it. Alright, cool. These are buy one get one free low sugar oatmeal. I've got some raw nuts here. I got some rice, something easy. I don't normally use this when I'm at home, but here I will. I've got some rice cakes. I like these with my peanut butter. And then again, for snacks, I have some tuna on the go. It's only 230 calories, but you get 18 grams of protein. And then all my condiments, sauces, and different things. Walden Farms, 0 calories. Peanut butter of choice is always creamy. Team creamy here. And then everything else. Kind of getting tired. It's already 10 o'clock. Yeah, I might not cook tonight. We'll see. So I made a goal that by the time my son graduates, which is June 1st, and then subsequently a few weeks after that, we're gonna go to the Dominican Republic, and I wanna be beach ready. So my goal is to be in, you know, relatively really good shape. Ideally, I would like to lose about 30 pounds. And with my build, with how my bone structure is, I might not need to lose 30 pounds. Depends on how I like when I look when I get down a little bit lower. It might be 25, we'll see. I weigh myself every day. I've been pretty consistent here the last several weeks as far as when I'm traveling, when I'm at home. I'm working out 5 to 6 times, you know, a week. I'm doing cardio at least 4 times a week. It's low, steady state cardio. So when I get off the Stairmaster, let me tell you, I am drenched, okay? Completely drenched. I have never sweated like this before. So I'm doing everything that I can. My diet's good, I'm exercising. I need to work on my sleep a little bit better, but I weigh myself typically every day to see if I'm progressing, if I'm going up or down. Now, the thing about weighing yourself is, one thing, if you are someone that looks at the scale and is going to easily get unmotivated if you don't see the numbers moving the way in which you want, don't weigh yourself every day. The best indication of how you are progressing is, how do your clothes feel? How are you getting stronger? Do you notice that when you run up the stairs that you're not as winded as before? Those are some pretty good indications. For me, I'm not too swayed by, oh my gosh, looking at the scale every day. For me, it's a better understanding of what am I doing. So I know that if I eat like Chick-fil-A, and even though I have the macros and I put it in there, I know there's a lot of salt. And depending on when I ate, what time I woke up, that scale fluctuates a pound or two up or down. So I can, you know, when I think the last time that I said something about my weight, we were in Atlanta and I was 187 pounds. Since Atlanta, which was that Atlanta or was it here in Ocala? I can't remember where I was at, but whatever it was, on one of these travel vlogs, I said I was 187 pounds. Since then, I've actually gone back down. I'm roughly about 183.9, so I'm teetering between 183 and 184. Now, do I think that after almost 4 weeks that I've only lost like 3 pounds? No. I think that I put on a lot of muscle, meaning that I feel so much stronger. I know I can lift more weight, my endurance is better, so the scale is kind of deceptive. So don't always look at the scale, but just to let you know, like one day I weighed in, I was 185.4. Next day I was 183.9. Next day I was 184.2. I was 184.1. Then I jumped down to 183.1. Your weight, you know, it just fluctuates. Depending on what time you weigh yourself, how much water you drank the previous day, what time was it when you last ate, your body weight fluctuates. So don't be like, you know, a slave to the scale per se. How are you doing in the gym? How are your clothes fitting? How is your endurance level? Are you out of breath? Those are better indications, especially in the beginning of how you're doing. Unless you're prepping for some drastic like bodybuilding show or physique competition show, you don't need to like dial it in, you know, that much and like, oh my gosh, I need to cut carbs by 25 right now because it's dire. No, it's not that serious, and that lifestyle is not sustainable. People that cut down for, you know, sub 10 body fat and things like that are only doing it for a specific show, and then right after the show you see them, they're binge eating, they gain a lot of that weight back. So what we're doing is trying to be healthy. So little point, don't be a slave to the scale, just keep doing what you're doing. You will see results, okay? Muscle weighs more than fat, so even though that scale may not be moving in the direction which you like it, as long as your clothes are fitting better, as long as you're feeling stronger, as long as your cardiovascular system, meaning your, you know, how your lungs, you know, are you increasing? Are you able to go longer? You're improving. All right. That's all I got for right now. I'll see you in the next one, next clip, or maybe next video. Not sure. I got a lot of time here. This is only the first day. So, all right, folks. Just in case I don't come back and I sign off here and I start a new video, make sure you stay focused, you stay positive, and you keep it moving. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.